What's up, everybody? HTG Brian here. Let's try that again. There we go, a proper intro. I actually fat-fingered the buttons. My thumbnail button is right next to my intro button. And I always hit the intro, which is a layer on top of the thumbnail. So it creates the image on top. And then I hit the thumbnail button, and it removes the thumbnail. So when the intro ends, it's the game screen. But apparently I messed that up. So what up, everybody? Happy Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Had a garage sale yesterday. Struck out on finding any boxes that were relevant to LEGO Dimensions. Also got my blank tags, and the app did not write to them. It actually has, there's three different types of NFC tags. And I got the middle one, not the oldest or the newest, but the middle one. And according to the developer that makes them, they said that they would work for LEGO Dimensions, but apparently they do not. So, welcome to the channel. I don't know how to say that, but hopefully you enjoy our content. All right, let's stop that right now. Let's stop that right now. I go over this at least once a week. I do not want invitations and spammed invites and like, even if it's different people, we don't want that. I wish I could turn that off. Maybe there is a way to turn it off. But essentially, I don't really play on my Xbox outside of streams. I know it's cool to be friends with a YouTuber, but knowing that we will never play together, there's really no reason for us to be friends. So unless you're a regular in the chat that I invite to play with me, then that's the only possibility. If you're just some random person that I've never had any interactions with, or even maybe a couple, let's refrain from sending, because I'll end up blocking you, and I don't think anybody wants that. I mean, I think it's worse than not being friends, being blocked. But it could be whatever. Let's go ahead and say hey to the chat real quick and jump into some gameplay. I'm ready to take on some mini kits and work our way through the rest of the free play, which we're getting pretty close to being done with. So. Let's see here. Early notification squad today was Chacho, Anna, and Matthew Gaming. What up, guys? Thanks for being early. Much love, much love. Kirsten was out there early as well. Looks like Paige was out there. I think I missed Paige in the chat. I'm really sorry about that. I've been having multiple conversations. I've been talking to Gray, I've been talking to Jay, I've been talking to my wife, been talking to Reese. I had to go out and, first of all, I was vacuuming. I always vacuum before stream. And my vacuum was full. So I have one of those cordless ones, and it was full. So I had to go out and take it out to the garbage. And when I took it out, I noticed Reese's sunroof was popped. Not open, but popped. And so I was like, oh no. So I came in the house and tried to find his key and didn't have his key. So I had to go wake him up because he was still sleeping. And anyways, got it. It was all dry inside, so that was nice. But just had a lot going on this morning. Plus I ate breakfast too. So my bad, Paige. I wasn't ignoring you on purpose, I promise. Let's see here. Ad Wars Adam is out there. What is up? What is up? Looks like we got a raised sighting out there. What is up? What is up? Let's see here. Yes, Anna, you are correct. I will get my Slimer tag in the mail, and then the next day the box will surface, which will be a good thing anyways, because there's a bunch of other sets in there. Some of them are open, some of them are unopened, but it's like the remainder of my collection, and I don't know where it is. So I'd love to find it, even if that means that I've got 2 Slimers now. I'm hoping that tomorrow those tags, the blank ones, the 213s that I ordered, I'm hoping those will work. But I'm leaning more towards getting the original tags, because you can order blank tags just like this. And I was looking on eBay, and they're not very cheap. But Jay referred me to Bricklink, which I've used before. I have Bricklink sets downstairs. But I didn't realize that they were selling the LEGO Dimensions tag, and they're fairly cheap, like 19 cents a piece. So even 100 of them is only 19 bucks. I paid 26 bucks for that roll of stickers that's showing up tomorrow. So 100 NFC blank tags that are stickers that are needing extra stuff to figure out how to cost more than the tags themselves. So I'm going to probably just order some of those. Let's see here. Adam H is out there. I don't think I said hey to Adam H yet. What up? Let's see here. Who else is out there? Josh is out there. Whoever gives me a membership, thank you. Likely raised or myself, as we are the most consistent, but there have been some other ones donated by random people as well. How do I get my membership back? Well, you could hit the join button, which I did post a link for, and or you could be hopeful that somebody will donate some and you might be the lucky recipient because it's all randomly generated. So even like Chacho, who's a daily viewer, we've tried multiple times to try and get him his membership back, and it goes to other people. So like we have no control over who gets them when we donate. But you know, it is possible you might be lucky and get one. Rob's out there. Matt's out there. Preston Bros Unite. What up, dudes? Jason's out there as well. What up? Energy Ninja is back. Good to see you. ERG, or I guess it's ER Gaming. What is up? Welcome, welcome. I am new to this channel. I've been using his... Nice! Glad we can help out. Sorry you're new, but welcome, and hopefully we can help out for years to come. Justin is out there too. What up, Justin? I don't want to have watch on my phone. Yep, I get it. Watching on a small screen is always a pain. Let's see here. Oh, Ray's just donated a gifted membership. I don't know why I'm not hearing that. Why is it silent? And it went to John. All right, perfect. Like I literally did not hear that. Volume is on pretty good, actually. What's this saying? LG Smart. So yeah, I don't know why I did not hear that. Let me just do a quick test real quick. Where's this? Let me get my... I don't even have my alt account up yet. It's been that kind of a morning. Hello. Yes, I can hear that. I don't know why. That's weird. I couldn't hear any of that. I just happened to see it. So anyways, we'll figure that out as time goes on. Amanda is back. What is up? Hope you're having a great day as well. So far, so good for me. Michael Hack is back. Good to see you. Sir Pants, what is up? I want to thank you heavily as you helped me eat all my Lego games I was stuck on. I'm sure you meant beat versus eat. I mean, maybe you were really hungry, but but regardless, glad we could help out. There we go. Yeah, beat. Okay, so you fixed one typo and ended up with another typo. Beat my Kego games. We know what you mean, though, bro, and we're glad we could help out. Maybe if you didn't have those dirty fingers from them pants. Is it LCU Duck? What is up? Welcome. Edits is back. What is up? What is up? Lenny Plays. Yo, my guy, I'm literally using your guide right now. Awesome. Which one? Which one are you doing? About to watch your Strings on Me, Lego Marvel. Okay, so you're even playing Lego Marvel Avengers. Awesome. Let's see. It keeps jumping on me. I used your Lego Movie 1 guide 7 years ago today to get 100%. 7 years ago today? Wow, that's impressive. John was the lucky recipient. Appreciate that. Brian P. probably might get the shirt I told you about from your website. Somebody actually bought one since then. I thought it was you. It was actually, if you look on the most recent, Crystal Boy 19 just bought the exact same shirt that you were talking about. So I thought that was maybe you on another account, but definitely welcome to buy it. So let's see here. Give you credit when I do a Lego review. Awesome. Awesome. What do you reckon is the next Lego game after Dimensions and Avengers? Well, Dimensions will evolve or dissolve into maybe nothing. Demon out there flexing. What up, dude? Slurp Gaming. What up? Captain Adam. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Currently powering through Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Dang, that's a good one. That's a good one. But yeah, so if you don't want to get copyrighted by accident, just don't want to be careful. Ask first. No, do you want me to get copyrighted for me? No, we're good. We're good. So Lego Dimensions might turn into the Arkham games. I might at least take one, if not a couple of them, for a spin. It'll largely depend on the attendance. If lots of people are like, yeah, I've been waiting for you to play this, or oh my gosh, this is my favorite game ever, and people show up and it does well, like Dimensions, I mean, I'm getting a 40 to 50 concurrent viewers pretty much all stream. That's like double what we're sitting at according to my analytics right now. So even Lego Avengers, Sunday is usually one of our best stream days, but Lego Avengers has actually been doing, Lego Dimensions has been doing better than Lego Avengers. So it largely depends on attendance and analytics. As you guys know, if I play a bunch of something, even if I like it and you guys like it that are showing up, if the channel doesn't like it, then it just buries all the rest of our content. Right now, we're actually doing pretty well with content, with the Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight videos, and Lego Dimensions, and Lego Avengers. There's a lot of likes, which reminds me, don't forget to click that like button if you haven't already, please and thank you. And essentially, the algorithm can really help or hurt us. And by liking, by watching, you know, and I don't discourage this, but even when you show up for 5 minutes and like, hey, how's it going? Cool. Oh, I got to go. Bye. Like, sometimes that can actually hurt the algorithm too, because it thinks that like you weren't very interested in a 4-hour stream. You showed up for 5 minutes, even though that's the only 5 minutes you had available, and you showed love by showing up. Sometimes the algorithm takes that as a negative, which is really silly. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Mateo, what is up? Welcome. We got Davey Boy out there too. Love your Lego vids. They're a great help. Glad we can help out. John Body's back. What up? So John, the goal is to get that shirt to the post office today. And I know you're thinking, well, it's Sunday. They're not open today. Haha. We actually have a local place called the Mail Depot, and they are open today. And so we're going to try to, that's on our agenda for things to do after stream today. But yeah, so it won't actually ship till tomorrow because the mail service doesn't work today, but the post office that we have close to our house is open, so I can at least get it out, and then first thing in the morning it'll get sent out. So that's my goal. I'm hoping that it'll all work out. Wife is out doing a bunch of other grocery shopping and stuff right now, so all of the stuff should be good to go other than dropping that off. So, and I do have your address. And I do plan on putting a couple of other things in there too. I just wanted you to know, I haven't forgotten. You were very active and like instantly shipped. So I'm trying to do the same, even though I've slacked a little. I meant to do it yesterday, but it was Batman Day, and I got severely caught up in Brave and the Bold. I watched like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 episodes yesterday. I've been trying to get through the animated stuff because I've never watched any of it. And I know that a lot of the Legacy of the Dark Knight is pulled from that. So next up after I finish Brave and the Bold is the animated series. And then I'm going to try to watch the Batman series as well, because there's the Batman cartoon series. But they all have like 25, 26 episodes per season, and there's 3 or 4 seasons per different one. So there's like hundreds of episodes that I need to watch. And I'm not a big animated guy. Like even Family Guy and South Park, like I can watch an episode or two, but I start to get like animation fatigue after I watch a couple of them. I don't know how to explain it other than like I just sort of start dazing off, and nobody wants to do that, especially if you're watching it for informational purposes. So okay, like button's been clicked. Everybody's been said hi to. Let's see here. I'm really looking forward to Batman. Me too. I'm hoping that my cheat code, Tyler P, will be available to write the guide for it. We've already talked about it. Sounds like he will. I don't want to put too much pressure on him though, because he's in school right now. And so once he gets done with school, then he's hopeful to actually take a job in the industry that he's going to school for. All of that being said, it's all going to be a timing factor. I also got Jay on the back burner. Jay has been a tremendous help with Lego Dimensions. He definitely plans on getting it. He's never written a guide before, but he's very actively excited to try it. So he is one of the recipients for the codes that I got for Lego Party, which will happen in a week or so. And we're gonna maybe go over the basics for that. Very different type of game, but just the basics of the guide writing, and so we'll check that out. Captain Adam says, why does going for platinum and superheroes feel more annoying and boring than the others? I didn't get that. You know, maybe it's the amount of time you're spending, whether it's too much or too little, right? Like if you're only doing like an hour a day, it's going to go on for months, right? If you're doing like 5 hours, 7 hours a day, it might feel like work. So, I mean, maybe the frequency of how you're playing it. I mean, some of those games definitely are a little more grindy than others. I feel like Skywalker Saga and Lego City were probably two of the grindiest. You know, DC Supervillains is up in there too. Marvel Superheroes, I didn't feel like either of those were super long, but I mean, I'm not saying they're not either. I just didn't feel that way to me. All right, let's jump in. Let's go ahead and resume. We should be hanging out in space. Look at that, right where we need to be. Career prospects. JD says, hey, just wanted to say Platinum Lego Avengers literally today thanks to your video. Hey, awesome. Glad we're working on our way to 100% again. It's been roughly 10 years, not nine-ish, 10 years since we played this. So Definitely having fun going through it. I don't remember hardly anything, as people in the chat that have been watching the series will tell you, but it's been fun. It's been fun. And big shout out to Anna for helping guide me when in need, because there's definitely been some moments where I'm like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? First mini kit is inside the trailer. Captain America is on. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump insies. Still got this sinus thing going on. My wife says she's got it now too, so I'm wondering if I'm fighting like a little bit of a cold. Like the barometric pressure is changing. It's going from summer to fall. And ultimately that could have something to do with it. It might not have anything to do with it. I don't know. We've been also like digging through tons of stuff in the garage and in the hallways, and I busted out my stuff in the garage, which is what we call the storage under the stairs, the Harry Potter stairs.
That gem could level the city.
Second longest platinum slurp. I think Lego City. Have you ever played Lego City? Lego City. Okay. Josh, please don't send invites. Thank you. And Xboxers. John Bondi, my Xbox expert. Can I turn those notifications off so I don't see them? Like, I want to be able to see achievements. I want to be able to have, like, personal friends that are on my list message me. But, like, on PlayStation, I can pretty much turn all notifications off. And then I can select the certain people that I want to have being able to get the messages through. Did you have your yard sale or garage sale? Yes, it was yesterday. It was supposed to go through today, but it rained, so we opted to take everything out and not do it today. I to be fair, I didn't do anything. I literally, if I had any items out in the garage sale, I wasn't aware of it, and I did not even show my face out there. I did go help pull the signs when it was time to be done, but that was my only contribution at all. I sat inside and watched Batman all day. And I can, huh? Let's see here. Nick, the Lego fan, what up? How's the game going so far? Recently 100% of this game? Just starting. Like, literally just starting. So, yeah, John, you'll have to tell me or link me to something that shows me how to turn off all the notifications or whatever. Because I just don't... I don't want it to be an issue. I don't want people... Like, I appreciate the love and the respect that some of you have for me. And the desire to be on my friends list or whatever, but I just don't have any extra time. I don't really play, and when I do, ask my friends that I actually play games with. I hardly ever play any games with anybody.
It's gonna need that shield. Stay in
okay, so it's inside.
You know what's in that cradle? The power to make real change, and that terrifying.
I think I see it, but yeah, all right. Cha. I was trying to figure out how I can get in there. Black Widow was not doing it. Cha. Get out of here. I am in the U.S. West Coast, Salem, Oregon. Should be a tag on the actual stream that says that too. Not everybody notices that though. Was in the next area. Yeah, I copy that. I noticed there was only one in this area and I didn't have it, so sweet. So I can just kick some butt and take some names. Fresh out of boat. Oh wait, that's not how that goes. So I can't help but notice, like, I don't seem to have my shield. Is that supposed to be that way? Like, I can't yeet my shield. I'm not holding a shield. I don't remember if that's how it's supposed to be or not. I like to be able to, like, throw my shield and soften them up a little bit before I give them the old chop. It's shooting at me. So unfair, bro. I should be able to throw my shield at him. No shield for me. Oh, what's happening? Nice moves. There we go. There's my shield. Aha. Oh, not supposed to follow the bad guy off the ledge. it feels so much better having the shield available. So much better. There you go, Chacho. There you go, bro. I did that just for you. I did it for the comedic fact. Speaking of comedy, we watched Andrew Santino's most recent comedy special on Hulu last night. It's called White Noise. And, you know, Santino's one of the funniest guys doing stuff right now, if you ask me, especially with his podcast with Bobby Lee and stuff. Largely inappropriate, which I love. He had like a whole gun thing last night, talking about like if guns had a less masculine sound to them, that less people would likely be charged up and ready to use them. And, like the whole, it was pretty funny. Like you may not like it, whether you're a gun person or not. It was funny, but you know, some of the other stuff was just downright slow. I feel like his podcast was showing, like his podcast routine was sort of showing in the like normally he's got Bobby Lee to like counteract. He'll say something, right? And then Bobby will say something and then he'll say it again. And he was like repeating a lot of stuff. And I felt like it was a little out of place, one could say. I still really enjoyed it. It was funny. If you don't know who Andrew Santino is, he's been in a ton of movies, ton of shows. We first saw him on the show Dave with the rapper Lil Dicky. And yeah, hilarious. His role as Mike and Dave is great.
Right above you, Cap. Thanks, partner.
Take that, you scallywag. I didn't see you playing with your doll, sir. I saw nothing.
Tickets.
Adam D, what is up? Yep, got my minifig blueprint shirt on today.
What do you think I've been doing? Tickets, please.
I actually had a, oh, that would have been a really good thumbnail for Mini Kit. Stan Lee reaching out. I was too slow on the go, though. I got plenty of thumbnail material, really. And I don't know how many more streams we're going to have. We're going to start getting into free roam here pretty soon. We'll probably get a couple areas done per day. So I definitely got some more streams coming up. Don't worry about that. All right, so I can see the Wanda stuff right there. Hold on, let me take out. Are these dudes never ending? That's something, you know, Jay and I mentioned the Never Ending Story on Friday during the stream, and Jay mentioned that would be a pretty cool Lego, you know, world or whatever, and I don't disagree, but it made me think, like, it's been a long time since I've watched that movie, like a long time. Like Reese was probably really young, so I got a character token. What up, Reggie? What up, Michael? All right, so clearly I need to switch on over to Quicksilver. Pump it up. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so I got a mini kit. Okay, and there's a suitcase, so I gotta go to Wanda. No, that's Black Widow. Where's Wanda? There she is. What's your least favorite Lego game? Off the top of my head. Probably Lego Hobbit or Lego Lord of the Rings, and I say that due to like the grind of the Mithril and of course the wizarding puzzles being problematic. A lot of people complain about the flying in Lego Marvel. I find the wizarding puzzles to be more problematic than the flying, personally. In the end, I can get through all of them, no problem, but you know, that's kind of like my take on it. Nope. Go back, destroy glass. What glass? What glass? I didn't see no stinking glass. Ah, there is glass. I mean, I know you'd never lie to me. I just didn't see it. so she cannot break glass. Who breaks glass? It's not Thor. It's not Fandral. Who breaks? Oh, it's yeah. Where's he at? Where's he at? Do I even have Hawkeye? Black Rumble. Rock. Remember the one you have? Oh yeah, Lego World. Let's see here. I don't think I have. Do I need to go buy him? That's Falcon. Yeah, Hawkeye, but I'm not seeing him. End of third row. End of third row. Okay, third row. Oh, there he is. 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 Duh. I was just testing you guys. On the angle. Alright, now we can go back to Scarlet Witch. Because there was at least one more of those suitcases. Indie 2 or Movie 2 are the worst. Yeah, Lego Movie 2 was very different. They tried to go too much worlds on it. Sings World, what is up? Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content. Okay, let's go back. Switch. What am I gonna do with all this luggage? Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Character token. Ba-da-ba. Destroy it. Be Sancho. Hey, wait, are you Sancho? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie I'm talking about, but Sancho was a pretty funny character in it. I don't want to go into too much detail because it's a little inappropriate. Even the name of the movie is a little inappropriate. It was made by the creators of South Park, so that should give you a little bit of heads up of what's going on here. So yeah, my volume is like extremely loud with everything, but didn't hear the donations for some reason. Raise. Okay, cool. Thank you, Raise. Raise sent me a link on how to turn off the chatter. Okay. Okay, so up in America. Hey, Killer Moth, what is up? I go right back on over to Scarlet Witch. Lenny plays, finish level, alright. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, another suitcase. This should be 4, yeah. Yeah, boy. More of these guys, huh? Catch. That's right. Don't mess around. Salem weather is terrible today. It's super gloomy and rainy and cold. I mean, it's pretty typical Salem fall weather, though. Okay. Yeah, Iron Man just doesn't work. Never seen it? Okay, so that's not a Sancho reference, okay. I am Sancho. Who is Sancho? But I am Sancho. Again, very, very inappropriate movie. Even the role of that character is inappropriate, but I thought that was a Sancho reference, which, even though it's not, it's still hilarious. I'm guessing not many people have seen that movie. Again, I'm not even gonna say the name of it. It's hilarious if you have a sense of humor and yeah. If you don't mind South Park type humor. You know what movie I'm talking about, Rays?
Did you get
Justin does. Ween is on the soundtrack. Now you're a Mayan.
about starts going
Mayan,
crazy.
Mayan, Mayan. Now you're a Mayan. You're a
We're not
Mayan.
scientists. We're monsters, buddy.
I think Reese is laughing
You
downstairs.
want me to help you put Jarvis into this
Again,
thing?
totally inappropriate. Sorry if I put anybody in an uncomfortable spot, but
Wait, are you with the Maximoff twins? Well, in any case, I'd suggest
definitely a
finding a way to
classic.
get airborne.
There's a kid on the
Try to
balcony on the
salvage
left
some of the
food
vehicle
cart.
parts and see what you can build.
Left food cart. Collect food. See the collector. Oh, sorry about that, bro. Sorry about that. I was just kidding.
Now I see your feeble mind.
Left food cart.
My senses are working overtime. This noxious stench cloud seems to be getting worse.
You all good down there? Really loud. Oh my god. Oh, I'm melting before someone comes and messes with me. So I got all the chars. Where are so there's one right there. There's a food burger place.
No version of this will you come out of.
We finally started watching the. Okay, so we got a dig. We finally started watching the season 2 of Peace. Let's see here. Who can dig reptiles? Person. Why am I brain farting so hard? Who can dig? Get fish, isn't it in the... I tried to get fish, but didn't it, like, go underground here? So I jumped up there, and it, like, fell down. The reptile can dig? Okay. Okay. I didn't think so. This isn't what he wanted, is it? It is what he wanted. Okay.
Positively.
Alright. So I was on it. I was just Brian farting. Hardcore. Well, those are friends. Okay, so there was another food cart I'm supposed to deal with, right? That's the one. Ah! So scary. Yeah, you know what movie it is, because I told you. Okay, so I gotta build that, but I'm not ready to build that yet. Now I'm gonna move on parts. What's in the tub stuff? Wait, actually, that's what I should have done last time, too. Hey! By the powers of Great Skull! The least favorite movie they did? Have you seen Cannibal the Musical? Cannibal the Musical is, I believe, their first movie they did. Want some fudge, Packer? That movie's wild. Old Alfred Packer. If it gets voted in, sure. It's not going to make the list for a while, though, because it's one of the more recent ones. So we definitely tried to go as far back to the earlier games. Okay, so now I notice up here. This might. I really just need, what, 3 more kits? You can't build those, bro? There you go. Oh, it's a great. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're just down to 2. Try. Yep. Nailed it. I know there's another area out of this. I'm assuming there's probably a couple of collectibles there. Nothing with this wall. Nothing I can do with this. Maybe that opens up when I fix this. Stanley, I already got Stan. Yep, already got the check mark. So I wonder if this being here is in the way. Build it, build it, build it. Open sesame. Oh no! Oh no! I like money. Fly up the roof. Oh, look at that. I already freed him, but it's freely. Yeah, we already had him. I'm not sure why he spawned again. Maybe he was respawned. Happy to help though. Enemy should break window. This one go. Build ladder first. Twins bezel. Yeah, that's right. Stop shooting at me. Alright. Bricks I need to build, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I can use that little window. Yeah, boy! Alright, and that's all she wrote for this one. So let's go ahead and exit level. Exit, stage left. Next is the Rise of Ultron. Yeah, Team America was pretty funny. America! Look at my studs right now. 92444442290. That's a lot. Rise of Ultron next. Correct. Superman was good.
Sorry to interrupt your little trip.
I mean, I'm easy to please. I don't really dislike many of any of the new stuff. Like, I feel like I need to watch the Black Beetle, Blue Beetle. I've seen a lot of him in the cartoon that I've been watching, and I thought they made him up for a new hero when that movie came out. I had no idea he'd been a DC character for a long time. So, but wait, Rise of Ultron, not Ultron Undone. I almost chose the wrong one. Which way do I go? There we go. It's right next to it. Literally saw Superman yesterday. Nice. We got one kit here. 5 kits in the second section. All right. Yeah, Superman was good. Crypto was hilarious. Supergirl showing up was pretty funny. Yeah. I like anything that Guy Gardner's in. Like that character cracks me up. It's like the hair. Nathan Fillion does a great job too.
We find out what Ultron's been building. We find Romanoff, and we clear the field.
Natasha!
You alright? I don't suppose you found a key lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I did.
Yep, Brave and the Bold cartoon. That's what I've been watching. That's where I've. He's in a bunch, and like I had no idea. Like I really didn't, and that's why I'm watching him, because I'm so out of the loop when it comes to that stuff. Like there's so many facts and characters that I'm like, who's that? Where'd they come from? Why? Oh, they just made that up for this? Nope. Turns out they've been around for 20 years or more, in some cases.
You shut me out. You take away my world, I take away yours.
Come on. Skip. Go from the start. Hit behind concrete rebar. Concrete rebar. good, right? Like I can't go up any higher here.
I've been compromised.
I hated this level. Uh-oh. Too close. I feel like I may have already gotten the first mini kit, unless it hasn't happened yet. Okay. Oh, you missed it. I fell off a bunch, and I figured you were out there laughing at me. Definitely have a couple of kits. So now we needed one in the first area. Ooh, look at all this careful. Oh, double whammy! I had a shadow on my sleeve, and I thought, oh! What up, Matt?
Barton, you're needed over at the drill site. Make your way over there as soon as possible.
Hi, coming to you.
There should be 5 mini kits in this area, I believe.
How about that?
Alright, funny angle. Oh my goodness. Okay, why? Okay, let's take. Why does it keep doing that weird spinny thing? Did I pick a different? Oh, it's 43. Okay. Can I shoot the target, please? Okay, this is fun. I tell you what, super fun. Just trying to do a simple task, and somebody keeps getting in my way. Apparently I can't melt that? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was trying, Anna. I promise you I was. Oh, my goodness. Ain't nothing faster than Pune. Ooh, kitty poo. I'll take them studs too. Adam, I didn't even know you left. If you wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have known, Brisky. It's all good. Always real life first, anyways. first of 5 of the spray painters. I don't think there's any more in this zone. What about this vehicle over here? Can I ride it? Nope. Thought maybe I might be able to like hop on it, like insert point. Oh, that's nice. Lenny plays. God, I'm so annoyed. My game is just frozen up. Oh, that's never fine. Sometimes the system restart is helpful though. Go quick notepad. Did it. Did it. We good. We good. Spray paint in the back here. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Who else getting Lego Party when it drops on the 30th? Curious to see if there's a lot of interest in that or not. We're going to be playing it on the 29th, so not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. I'm excited for that. You know, for now, I have at least 3 players that'll be joining me, or 2 players that'll be joining me. We'll have 3 total. When you get in the building, there'll be a cracked wall. Break it. Can't tell me nothing. You're not even yelling at me. I'm not gonna listen. Whoa, bro. No, 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 no. Might be a Cleveland. Nice. So, question 2. I was watching, it's like Wind Charger? No. I was watching The Brave and the Bold as I was talking, and Shazam made an appearance. Like it was Billy Batson, and then he said Shazam. And hopefully this isn't. And then Batman looks at him and goes, "Thank you, Captain Marvel." I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is Captain Marvel? That's not even the right universe. Why did he say that? I even rewound it to look at it, and it literally says, "Thank you, Captain Marvel." That's weird. Captain Marvel was his original name, even though there's a Captain Marvel in the Marvel Universe? Like, really? I guess we're all done here. I feel like there's still another mini kit here. Pump that up. I got that. There's nothing in there. Nothing up here. Nothing behind here, right? MCU's Captain Marvel was originally called Ms. Marvel. Well, even so, you'd think that they would have had like copyright issues with using Marvel, right? Right, we're all done, huh? Keep going. Keep going, like out of here. Because in Mortal Kombat and DC Universe, he was Captain Marvel. Mortal Kombat? He's in Mortal Kombat? Extreme, how would you know that? Did you just Google that? I feel like you used Google. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't realize it was just right around the wall. I thought it was gonna take me up the floor. Good. There we go. Third time. Dogpile on the Quicksilver. Dogpile on the Quicksilver. Gotta be at least one more of them spray paintings, huh? There we go. Oh, and I already had that one, apparently. You get a rocket. You get a rocket. Hey, what up, Ben? Go right. Okay, I will. Alright. I see it. I see it. A lot of dudes. Birdie doing? Oh, okay. I don't remember there being birdies, but okay. None back behind you, right? Got 3. Are they all right here? I've been able to find 3. There's one bird in the back in the building. So I got the one right there. There's one further back. Aha. Where's the 4th or 5th one? Gotta be one more somewhere towards the last area. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay. Right. So that should put me at 5 for this area. Probably done. Yeah, crawl out, bros. Come on, bring it. Bring it. I want some baddies.
All right, we're all clear here. We are not clear. All right, coming to you.
Yucko.
I've got airborne heading up to the bridge.
Cap, you got incoming.
Incoming already came in.
Incoming already came in. Dang, an hour has already flown by. That is wild. I know I've already beat a level, but see the collector.
Such rich history.
Such rich
Amidst
history.
this chaos is it.
Okay, what do I need? I need a flag.
There is no version of this where you come out on top.
Come on, switch.
Seems a terrible shame that I can't collect the entire city. Suppose I hardly brought adequate equipment for that.
Ooh, the flag's right there, huh? Target that. That'll be another. Maybe Quicksilver does it. Marvel Alliance. I don't know that I do. I've seen some of that game. It does not look like the type of game I would play. Picked me right out of the air. Alright, Red Ricky Boo. Switch. Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's weird. I don't know if I actually need to put those out or not, but looks like I need to build something there. It's electricity. Stanley is in the car. Break glass. I don't hear him screaming or nothing. Help! Help! I see a character token right there. What up, Roger? Alright, so I got all the characters. Freely. Oh, on the far left. There we go. Help! Help! Freely! Excelsior! Let's go ahead and charge it up. Nice. Dinner time already, huh? Must be over in the UK or somewhere in that general region. It is only 11 a.m. here in Oregon. The OG Free Lee chant, that's right. Gots to. Okay, so I charge that up. Can I break these now? No. Why? Free spot. Action role-playing games. I mean, it depends on what it is. Go back to your left. Oh no! Oh no! John Bonnie distracted me. It's John Bonnie's fault. All right, never mind. I can go back to my left. It's not John. Looks like some fire we gotta put out. Fire. Ooh, crack. Pow! Right in the X. Okay. There's supposed to be something there. Maybe I already had that one. I already got it. Alright, cool. We are free to go. We just need 2 more kits. Get ready. There you go. That's a lot of cement. Are you kidding me right now? Speaking of, I see Ben's out there. Did I actually launch the Twitter? I didn't. Holy cannoli. Give me a hot second. I just realized I didn't do my socials. Ben, you're supposed to remind me.
We have orders. We should follow them.
Up this on the old book deface as well. Come on, Facebook, load, load, load. I've been noticing a lot of slow loading times and issues. Like I've been seeing, instead of like every other post is blank, like it's not loading modules or something. I've been having lots of issues on my PC and on my mobile phone. And I think I got it out, but it's probably going to ask me if I want to boost it or... Nope, I didn't. All right, cool, 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 cool. So we got Twitter. Let's see, House, I didn't notice because Brian, I was working too. Oh, been up since 4? Dang. That's early. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Melt bricks and use telecom. Melt bricks. Melt bricks. Melt bricks. Wait. There will be a delivery truck to scan. Tamara, what is up? Hey, it's Mega Beard! What's up, broski? Okay, I see it in the back now. Over here, over here, over here. Yeah, melt away, melt away. How's Tony doing, bro? Oh. I know he's in disguise. People are like, wait, I don't see no Mega Beard. Beard that's Mega. Alright, so we need cap for that. We're probably not done though, right? Just missing one mini kit. It's not back here. So, am I all good to move on here? Hey, it could be raining and gross like it is here. In the first area, I had all of them. It said I had one of one, I'm pretty sure. So who do I need to be here? Thor, okay.
Hey, don't see you.
Do you like watching football? I do not. I am not a football guy. In fact, I was giving Jay a hard time this morning because he was like, sorry, I won't be in today. I got NASCAR and football. And I was like, double gross. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't like circular racing. And I definitely don't like football. My cousin wanted to ask, even though you don't have it on your merch website, have you ever thought about making Thumby plushies? So yes, I have. The problem with Thumby plushies is the companies that make them, they require a minimum order. So if I had a large group that was willing and had money to buy, I could potentially do like a campaign. And if we hit a certain number, they would make them, but I would still have to purchase the remaining amount. So the last time I looked, and I can look again to see if the rules have changed, but the last time I looked, I want to say it's either 100 or 250 plushies for a minimum order. And they're usually like $35 to $45. So in the end, I would basically have to cover, like if 10 people wanted them, I'd have to buy the other 90 or 240. So I have looked into it. You know, like I've seen other creators like J-Shock Blast ran into the same exact thing as I did. However, he got lucky. He was close enough to the threshold that they ended up making them for him anyways, and he didn't have to buy a bunch of extras. But I don't know how many that was or what company he used or whatever. I could ask him, obviously. But we had some Thumbies made a while back. So Dougie Fresh's little sister, Samantha, she made a bunch of them for us. Problem is that selling those would be a bad idea. Reason for that is that you have to protect yourself as a merchandise provider. And basically, most of the items that are made in today's world are either sent with a disclaimer of sorts, or B, are made with flame retardant fabrics. The stuff we made was like felt. It was like flame inducing fabric. So although there are some of them floating around, some people have them, you know, I had probably 30, maybe 40 of them made. But that was back 11 years ago. That was in 2014, because I only remember that because we took them to PAX with us. We had tote bags, and the tote bags that I gave to the developers had Happy Thumbs pens, Happy Thumbs stickers, Happy Thumbs magnets, and a Thumbie. And they were in a tote bag that said HappyThumbsGaming on it, which I was supposed to give Gray one, but he ended up leaving without getting one. So, yeah, so, you know, at $40 a pop, and even if I had to buy 90 of them, I mean, that's like $3,500. And if I don't ever sell those, then I just have $3,000 something invested into all of those. You know, like, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to sleep on, like a bunch of throw pillows or whatever, but probably not worth it. So I'll look into it again and see if any of the rules have changed. I did miss one at the beginning. So where is it? I think the one you missed at the beginning, there was a target at the top of the train. Don't hit it. Go to the ledge on the right and scan. Okay. How many long-haired Thumbies?
As you'd expect from someone as...
I mean,
Ultron knows.
We all have pictures of our high school or younger years that are kind of embarrassing to us. I mean, Thumby was going through that during the Lego Rock Band era. Can't blame him. Big hair was all the rage. All right, do not pop the train. Okay. No. Okay, I got lucky. Go here. It's the target, though, right? Nice shot, though. Might watch the stream a bit later if it's okay with you. You can watch it whenever you want, or if you don't want to watch it, that's okay. I'm not going to judge you for any of that. Okay, so that's strike 2. Okay. I didn't hear enough. Okay, that's really weird that she keeps jumping off. Alright, hey, it worked. Whatever. Oh yeah, I have to use her anyways, I forgot. Oh, don't be so mad, bro. Don't be so mad. Why are you so angry? Love a TMNT Lego game. I mean, the concept is kind of cool, but then when I stop and think about it, I don't really have enough love or information on turtles. Like, I watch them, you know, go ninja, go. Okay, so don't shoot this target. There was a target at the top of the train. Don't hit it. Go to the ledge on the right. Menu scan. So it must be higher still yet. Oh my gosh. That target. Hit that target. Oh, okay, I see the scan. I see it. Yoo-hoo! Beep boop, ba boop, boop, beep boop. Scan. Oh, bye. Scrap metal, what up? Hit the target. Which one? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh! What is going on? I had no problem with this the first time. Like, things didn't load in properly or something. Nailed it. First try. Alright, now get me out of this level after I grab this purple or the blue. All right. Wow, this channel is live. Sorry for laughing. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but...
Excelsior! Thank you for saving your generalissimo.
Yeah, I've been streaming almost every single Sunday for I don't know how many years. I've been streaming live 3 to 5 days a week for like, what, 6, 7 years now? It's always just kind of funny to me when somebody's like, oh my gosh, you're streaming! Well, yeah, we do that 5 to 7 days a week. Again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I was telling my wife about this the other day, about how sometimes I catch myself like, sort of like, are you serious? Like, you must be new, or, you know, and I don't mean to be mean when I say those things, but ultimately, sometimes I fear that they do come across that way. So I apologize, but yes, we've been streaming 3 to 5 days a week for probably 6 or 7 years. Long time. Long time. Okay, so I got all of them in the first area, none in the second. So I'm just going to skip to the second area. When did this channel first start? And do you remember your first uploaded? Yeah, so we were definitely a video upload channel to begin with, a guide creation channel. The streams only began because there was a lull in releases for Lego games and other games that we wanted to cover that we felt would be beneficial to the channel. You know, we did Call of Duties, we did Sleeping Dogs, we did Sniper Elite, we did Zombie Army, we did a bunch that we thought would be really helpful, and we used our same formulas with our, perky, happy, upbeat, commentary, high definition video. Because back then, there was a lot of stuff on the internet that wasn't high def. That was one of the main reasons why we started it back in 2013, was so that we could have high def videos out there for people. Because we were looking for trophy videos on our own, and we couldn't find any that were worth watching. Some of them were cameras set up in front of TVs, and not everybody has money to start a channel like they should, but so sometimes people start off on the bare necessities and whatever they have, and it just we weren't pleased with it, so we started making our own videos. But it was a long time. It probably took 5 years before we started streaming, and even then it was Dougie Fresh started with Dougie Plays, and then we just kind of moved on, and Doug actually got busy with real life, and Jeremy was in the Navy and opted to sell me his part of the business because he wasn't able to help out like he thought he was going to be able to, and plus he got married and had a kid, and things changed, right? So very different schedule and expectations of the home life. And then Lego got a little bit of a lull, so I started streaming. I think we started streaming on our other channel, HTG TV, first. We were streaming on Twitch with Dougie Plays, and then I think we were doing restreams where we were streaming on Twitch but also streaming on YouTube.
You take away my world, I take away yours.
And the first video we uploaded was a Battlefield 3 beta. I think it was 3. Battlefield 3, I think. All right, pile of studs, she says. Let's see here. Whoa. Get one surrounded by studs. And I don't have any in this area, so it's gotta be around here. Surrounded by studs. Am I gonna see it right away? Do I have to fight these schmohawks? Secondary, there's many loading in the arch. Oh yeah, we went to Frida's on Friday. We got Hugo again as our waiter. Excellent service and everything. Get this. We get all done with our dinner, right? And then he was taking plates away, and he goes, "Can I ask you guys a question?" And we're like, "Yeah, shoot. What do you want? What do you need?" And he goes, "Have you guys ever had flan before?" And we're like, "Yeah." And he goes, "So you like flan?" We're like, "Yeah, we love flan. It's delicious. Why?" And he goes, "Good to know." We're like, "Okay." And then 5 minutes later, he comes walking back over, and he goes, "So I want you guys to know that I got you guys a flan ordered on me. So you don't have to pay for it. I just figured you guys are always here. You take such good care of me. You're good people. I wanted to do something nice for you guys." We're like, "Seriously?" And he goes, "Yeah, so I put in an order for flan. It should be here." And right as he says that, a guy walks up behind him with this big plate of flan. It was huge. I mean, it was like a 45, like a record 45, huge. Not like a little tiny flan, but huge. And probably 3 pieces of cake worth of flan. And we were like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing." Best flan I've ever had in my life. I love a good custard, which is basically what flan is. And so, I mean, I was just nom, 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 nom. And then at the end, the wife was looking through, and it looked at first like we'd been charged for it. So we were like, "Oh my God, do we say something about this, or do we just pay for it?" And then we figured out that it had been zeroed out, and that we didn't have to pay for it. But then we're like, "All right, Hugo, I see what you did there, bro." And he goes, "What?" And I go, "Yeah, you just upsold us. So now we're going to have to get a flan every time we come here." And he started laughing. He goes, "I thought you might think something like that." He goes, "I promise, I was just trying to do something nice for you guys." And I was like, "Well, we really appreciate it, but now we got to get a flan every week too. So just be ready for that." So pretty funny, but it was good. It was really good. And Ray's, next time you come through, we're going to have to do Frida's for our food choice. It's definitely our top priority. Okay, so I'm not seeing studs with a mini kit. Maybe I just can't get to that area yet. I mean, obviously there's things around, but I can't venture off into any of them yet. Like, I'm bound to this circle. So I'm assuming that I have to just, like, fight back here. Am I supposed to be like a certain person? Like, I'm losing hearts. Maybe Ultron on Ultron. I just need to take out people. Whoa, Shuri, what are you doing? I can't hit him. No studs, that was the first area. Okay, yeah, the first area had all the mini kits in, so I just skipped the first area.
There is no version of this where you come out on top.
So I think now I can move over to the side, maybe. Oh my god, let me move, bro! Okay, so we can go back here, melt the gold here. Oh, purple, I already got that one, looks like. There's a big gold wall there, I can't access that yet. Get out of here, kid, get out of me. Can't hit that. Alright, so let's move over to the next one. Should be able to go Ultron bricks. Hey, Jay! My circular racing is... One thing that creeps me out about that stuff, too, is that I remember it's probably been 10 years ago now. Maybe a little bit longer, a little bit less. But I remember, like, already not being a fan of the sport. And I remember one of their enticing upgrades that they did to bring more people into the sport was that they were going to serve sushi. I just couldn't, like, NASCAR sushi is just like gas station sushi to me. Like, I couldn't even believe that that was a thing. And like, that just chased me away more because I don't really like raw fish. I don't like seafood in general. I mean, I'll eat some fish and chips or whatever sometimes. Not a big fish fan. I grew up on fish. That was one of the things. We were poor. And my dad had like 5 staple meals that he made all the time. One was like a mushroom stroganoff. Wonder why I hate mushrooms. Another one was like, you know, the fish that we would catch. We would go fishing a lot. And then he had like a couple of small ones, like what was it? Not beefaroni, but hamburger helper was another one that he made a lot. Yes, I'm just not a big fan of seafood in general. And yeah. All right, so I'm getting sidetracked here. Can he melt? Yeah, he can. Yeah, eggs for breakfast and fish for dinner. That was like my life as a kid. So I'm not a big fan of eggs or fish. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to do that? Ever had sushi from a Mexican restaurant? No. No, and I give my wife a hard time. Like, we've been going to this place called Wayback Burgers, and she always gets chicken. I'm like, why are you getting chicken at a burger place? Yeah, it's like going to a steakhouse and getting, you know, lobster or something. Like, they're a steakhouse. Like, why would you get the seafood? Even though usually it's pretty good stuff. It's but she loves the chicken, you know, and she would rather have chicken than a burger. And that's okay. That's okay with me. But like, we should go to a chicken place instead, right? Like, that's my take on it. Like, all right, so cars going in circles are back on. Oh no! Hopefully they don't get lost. Can I go out here? No. There's like a little spot here though. What's this? Is it grate? Okay. I don't even know how I did that or what I did, but I'll take it. It looked like a grate. Alright, so there's a gargoyle statue filled up with green handles. Okay. It'd be funny if you puked out Lego bricks. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You smacking me, bro? What'd I do? Probably had nothing to do with my comment about getting lost. Okay, so there's a, probably need to pull that down, huh? Alright. So I've totally mucked up this level, and it's probably making it really hard for Anna to get me to the right directions next, but... Pull red grapple. Okay, got it. Got the character token. What's up, B-Dog? Gotta go. Alright, well, thanks for hanging for a minute anyways. Scan area near green car. Green car. Green car. Do I have that area yet? I don't know. Maybe it's this way over here that I can't see? Or did I already do it? I've already destroyed everything too, so that's kind of hard to figure out where I'm taking it. I don't think I have a green car, am I? Or I'm not there yet, or I already did it. Let me add one more level so I get platinum trophy for Lego Avengers. Awesome! Why up? Hey, look at that! Right in front of me. Anything else over there? Okay, well, we're sitting on only 2, 1, and the red. Okay, so we definitely have another area left, right? Should I advance this a little bit and see what happens? I knew it was going too fast. As I said, it's probably really hard for you to keep up. All right, so. Yeah, okay, I gotta fight him this. I know that I can skip him and in the future. Come on, bruh. Knock it off with your superpowers. Your meta-human powers. Uh-oh. Were the directions for the NASCAR people? Is that the message you sent, Chacho? Turn right, and then another right, and then, oh no, I guess it's left, huh? It's left, and then a left, and then a left, and then a left. Probably a good reason why GPS doesn't sponsor NASCAR. You don't see a Waze or a Google Maps car because they all go in the same circle. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I don't know if it's funny or not. I'm laughing at it, but I don't know if it's funny or not. Alright, so we're going to melt that down. That might be story related, huh? There's lots of money. Hey, Ezekiel, what's up? So... anybody have any idea what the shape is supposed to be? I mean, I don't really want any guesses, but I'm just wondering if anybody knows. It's always made me feel a little uncomfortable. Face would get you lost. Even in NASCAR? Even in NASCAR? That's the tanks for flying. You good, Drex? You good, bro? Ouchies. Okay, so we got. So there's a grate right there, but I can't use it. Why do I? What was that? Wait, here we go. Weird. Weird. So I assume I just use this now. Man, my nose has gone from like sort of runny to like extremely runny. still only need 2. So hopefully there's 2, 1, and red brick in the next area. Dude, Drex, you're okay, bro. Mom must be home. 2 kids characters from the Stanley. Okay. So hopefully those are the ones I need. If not, we'll have to replay this level again. Or at least a portion of it anyways. Big bada boom. Can't go too fast though, because you know, Anna bossing me around and stuff. Don't go too fast. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, like, am I supposed to grab Mjolnir? Is that what's happening? Is this still the same area? Okay, I see the collector in the back there. I see a mini kit right there, too. I see what you're saying, though. Each section. Don't go too fast. Okay, green car. Now who's... You were way ahead. You know, it'd be really cool. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I think it'd be really cool to have a Lego National Lampoons. Think about it. You could have like Animal House, the Vacation movies, all the different ones, all the different characters, all the different versions of the kids, like Rusty and what's her name? Why am I drawing a blank? Anyways, it'd be really cool to have like all of those. So maybe I missed one already because that was supposed to be a kit, right? Uh-oh. I didn't switch to her. At least I don't think I did. Come on. No, no. There's 1, 3. Hey, stop beating me up. Hey, what up, Blazer? Bro, the dig spots scattered out throughout the different areas here. I don't see any more in this first section here. I feel like I need to advance this now. Yeah, I must need to advance. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, hey. Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, no, no, no. And I should have been down on this road again.
There's no version of this where you come out on top.
Silver. Okay, so I clearly need to be Hawkeye. Yep, nope, yep. Yeah. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. So, find a dig spot.
This is peace in my time.
There we go.
beyond your mission. I'm free.
Okay. There was a mini kit in the middle somewhere. It must not be on this one. Oh. No. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do it. Just kidding. Okay. Hello, collector. Let's see who can put out the fire. I don't have anybody who can put out fire. Man, I do. Oh, no, no, no. No! No! Should give me the skull, right? Okay, let's try that again. I need to find one more dig spot, and that should be the last mini kit.
Let me see.
I already got Stan. So I still need a character cover too. No. Why is... No. I can't go back. Why is there so many of us? Why is there so many of us? So I can't go back. Okay. Oh. Like, I don't know if it's because there's... I wish these guys would stop going through it so I could go through it. There we go. Woo! Sheesh. So, Iron Man and Thor. So happy together. What up, Arcto? Good to see you. Blue, white, grant. Got it. There's lots of deals on this game all the time. Like, lots. Depending on what platform you're playing on, too. Like, you can definitely find yourself... oh, come on, really? You got more fires to put out. Like, there was a Humble Bundle on PC just like a week ago, and you can get pretty much every Lego game ever made for like 35 bucks, 30 bucks. Like, every one. Okay, so... I'm having a hard call. Hey! 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 No! I didn't do nothing! I didn't do nothing! Okay. I was gonna say, if it takes me out of that, I'm gonna be really upset. Just gotta go. It won't let me shoot. Freely, freely, freely. Which I already had done, right? Alright, so I'm looking for a blue and white for another dig spot too, right? Oh, there's the dig spot. Wish I could see who I was. There we go. give me the token. Okay, minikit. I just need a blue and white chest. Ooh, there's a quick spot. Can I use that? Might be a little behind Adam, maybe not. I was already destroying them. I saw the comment. Might be my end too. Alright, so I got it all. Yeah. I got it all. I got it all. Alright, so now I'm in a little bit of a snafu, if you will. Because we just got another one done.
Hey, Excelsior!
So we got 3 levels done. Ooh, the collector unlocked. Thanos unlocked. Oop, I shouldn't have pushed the button. I was just trying to help him move along a little faster.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Next on my playlist is Hub 1 Field Base Free Roam. The video itself is 28 minutes long, so it would take at least a half an hour for me to play through that, it's looking like. So I'll probably save that for next week. What I could go do is just to burn a little bit of time is go up to the whatchamacallit, the space craft, the helicarrier, and buy the red bricks that I have accumulated. So if I remember right, there's this easy way to get to the helicarrier right over here. Faster than flying up there, although that flying would have burned a bunch of time too. Beep boop bop beep boop boop. Alright, Central Park. Yeah, we want the helicarrier. That was throwing me off saying Central Park there. I wonder if Jay will make it back in time, or if his circle races will dominate the rest of the stream. I like money. That's a cool brick, isn't it?
How's the VR room going? Well, we still have to tighten up the graphics on level 3.
Okay. Get out of the way. Alright, so what do we got? What bricks can we buy? We already have this one, yeah? Yep. Ooh, fast ticks. I like it. Character token detector. Okay, probably won't use it, but gold brick detector. Okay. Minikit detector. Already got all of those. I think we got all of them. Actually, there's the hub world, so there might be a few left. Quest detector. Fast build. Wait a minute. Fast fix. Oh, that's like okay. We have all the red bricks, eh? Huh. Look at that. No bloop bloop either. What? Yeah, we got 15 out of 15. No bloop bloop for buying them all? For me, I have the circle races on the TV and streams on phone. What? You're watching the NASCAR too? Gross. Gross. We do have all 150 mini kits. We have 60 of the 250 gold bricks and 15 of 35 Mr. Lee in perils. We got lots of freeing Lee to do. See here. As far as the next levels coming up, like I said, we've got Hub 1, Shield Base Free Roam. And that is Shield Base. I don't go to space to get those. I have to like fly around and actually enter them throughout like a doorway or whatever, right? Like down in the main world. That's no fun.
Dr. Harkness, please report to the
No fun at all.
Your Quinjet is double parked and is
Of course, remember Karen was a racer in the Hornet class. I've heard stories. I've never seen no pictures or videos. You know what they say? Picture it didn't happen. Wait a minute though. It was a long time ago. Were cameras invented when she was racing? Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? Oops. I just remember the time she pulled up, was like, looking at my GTI, being like, I thought you said this car was fast. I was like, hey. She was like, doesn't look fast to me. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Anybody watching the WNBA finals or playoffs? I have not spent a lot of time watching them, to be honest with you. Probably going to start getting a little bit more into it as they get closer to the end. There was a big video yesterday, too, that Lego put out for the Lego Batman game that's coming out. And it was very behind the scenes, talked a lot about stuff happening. And what sent a lot of people spinning out of control was the fact that you get to play as Bruce Wayne as a little kid. And you can hear his mom go, come on, Bruce, get ready. We're going to the movies tonight. And he's like, all right, Mom. Like, and that's like the moment that that's like his origin story. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. Is he mocking us again, Ray? No, not me. That doesn't sound like me at all. What area will we start with next week? I mean, I can let you drive if you want, and I can follow along. But next in the playlist would be Shield Base Free Roam. Hub 1. Hubba Bubba. That would be my guess. He sure is. Hey, time her out. Somebody time her out. Under the bus elite status. Doesn't sound like me at all. All right, you guys can see, got all of the story and free play stuff done from the core game. Got all 150 of the mini kits. There are some hub worlds that we'll be taking on. And then we'll just start our beginning journey of chasing down the gold bricks, which is a familiar story because Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm chasing down gold bricks in Lego Dimensions. Now, if my guide will make sure that we don't have any Slimer moments tomorrow, that would be greatly appreciated. I have the stream on mute. Of course you've got me on mute. Of course you do. But then Tuesday we'll be playing the firefighting sim Ignite. And hopefully we won't have a glitch in our game like we did on last Tuesday. We spent a good hour, 45 minutes to an hour playing through a level that was broken. We didn't know it was broken at the time, but like BHU finally towards the end went and stood right in the fire. Didn't take any damage at all. We were fighting fires, and you could see the little meter getting green and getting better, and then it'd get red and get worse, and then get green and get better. And we were all fighting, and I was like, come on, all of us need to fight fires. And people, I think, were getting frustrated with me barking orders out. But, like, it's what I thought needed to happen for the game to progress. And by the end, we didn't gain or lose anything. And so I said, all right, everybody stop fighting fires. Stop spraying. And it did the same thing. So the game was totally bugged out. I'm hoping we don't run into that again because that's likely the level we'll start with. And hopefully we'll be able to get it done and get a gold on it because we're trying to get that platinum trophy, which requires getting gold on all missions. Mission-wise, we're about halfway through the available mission types. We still have to do like 30 and 50 missions total, but we'll probably get through it the next week or two. That all being said, that's about all I got for today. I know we're a couple minutes early, but that's okay. You guys got any questions or any statements that you want to make? Please do it now. As long as your name isn't Jay and or raised talking trash about NASCAR or me, then I accept all other inquiries. Jay says this will be fun to watch back and hear what he's been said unless it's true. Also ends up being missing. Oh, come on, bro. I'm going to tuck it away. I'm going to unlist it right now. So because you didn't watch it today, you'll never know what I say. Adam says, real life is calling me. Thanks for the stream. You and your family have a good weekend. All right, Adam. Hey, thanks. Have a good one, broski. We'll see you soon. We'll be streaming Lego Dimensions Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you got some time, come join us. Let's see here. Touch says, Brian, you know it's true, bro. I'm just telling you the truth. You need to submit. Hey. Anna, she's included. I didn't throw Anna under the bus. I didn't say anything about Anna. I thanked her for her time, other than the fact that I was ahead of her and made it really difficult for her today. It seemed to be like, you know, I was finding stuff on my own real quick, and rather than wait for her direction, I just did it. And so it kind of threw the synchronization off a little bit. Have a great rest of your day. You too, Chacho. Definitely have a good one. I know today's an important day for you, so you know, celebrate, have fun, go through all the memories, pictures, anything you got that can bring back those good times. But yeah, looks like that's it. Nobody's typing up any stuff except for trash talk. So we'll go ahead and call again. My computer was lagging too. Had to refresh it. Ooh. Yeah, and if you ever need like a 2-minute restart or whatever, just say that, and I'll put the game on pause and I'll get my flapper to start flapping. You guys know I'm capable of that, so just let me know. Anything that I can do to help make the process easier for you helping me is something I'm definitely interested in. So kind of got my fingers crossed tomorrow that we'll get our toy tags, my NFC tags, my blankies. Hopefully I'll be able to get the Slimer written to it and I'll be able to use it. We'll see. If not, we'll have to wait till Friday to do those. And let me check my eBay again. Let me make sure that it hasn't had like a big jump. Sometimes they'll say like, takes so long to get here or whatever, and then it doesn't take that long. Let's see here. My eBay messages account. No, I want my purchases, purchase history. There it is. Returns not accepted. Okay, that's fine. It says it's shipped out. It says it's left the facility. And it says on its way to you, but it doesn't give me any kind of... Yeah, it's gone through a bunch of spots already, but it's still a long ways away. And let's see if I can actually get a... Oh my gosh, it delayed it. Now it's expected Saturday. Did you hear that, Jay? Saturday. So much for trying to order one that was closer. Silly. Silly. Anyways. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you all. High fives, dabs, hugs, all the aboves. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I know there's not a lot left for some of you. Some of you got half a day or so. And Mitchell, what is up? Sliding in right at the end. What's good? But I will be back tomorrow morning with Lego Dimensions. And hopefully we'll get some good gold brickage completed and move on. And, even if we do find a level that does have a Slimer brick or whatever, we could always just come back to that once I get Slimer. So we'll figure it all out. But appreciate you guys. If you have not already, please click that like button. If you haven't subscribed and you're still watching, definitely click that subscribe button as well. Make sure your bell is rang. And you guys know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias, including HappyThumbsGaming.com. We got merch too. Kevin G in the house. What up, man? Good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And but yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me, guys. As always, until next time. See ya.